We have paid France over £500 million so far to help stop the illegal immigrants from coming over. But as record numbers continue to arrive illegally into the UK, a shock recording between the French and British border forces has been leaked, and it will make you sick. Hey up everyone and welcome to Political Nerds. I'm Steph the Alter Nerd, your nerdy political guide from Washington DC to Westminster and beyond. In today's video I'm going to be discussing this recording between the French and British border forces courtesy of GB News that will make you sick to the tune of over £500 million. Before we jump into it, of course, do your own research, come to your own conclusions. And as a disclaimer, I'm not inciting hatred to anyone or particular group, religion, etc. So, yeah, let's jump into it with this clip that has shocked me and made me sick to my stomach to the tune of £500 million. Will you guys feel the same way after you listen to this? Let's jump into it.
I'm going to share with you now a GB News exclusive. We've obtained a recording that lays bare the fractious relationship between French officials and British border force on the front line of the small boats crisis on the English Channel. It was recorded on a very busy day of crossings on Sunday morning.
Could you prepare your seaboat as we have no support and we have significant overloading on this migrant vessel? Over.
Yes, we will launching our rescue boat. And can you get the life jacket of the MiG, please?
The MiG. It's okay for life boat. And can you get our life jacket back, please?
MiG volunteer, that's understood. We'll give you your life jackets back. Can you please send your seaboat to assist? Over.
It's okay.
So, just to clarify, British border force radio the French asking for help with a dangerously overcrowded migrant vessel in the Channel, and it seems, in my opinion, just from listening to that audio, that the French's biggest concern is getting their life jackets back. Why? Why are they more so concerned about getting life jackets back that we know they give to migrants, it was revealed weeks and weeks ago, than dealing with the actual problem of strange men from faraway lands crossing the English Channel into Great Britain? Just a few weeks ago, Home Secretary Yvette Cooper was trumpeting a massive diplomatic breakthrough with the French.
France has now agreed that they will now start to intervene in French waters in order to prevent small boats. That hasn't happened yet, but the previous government spent 6 years trying to persuade them. They have now agreed as a result of the pressure that we've been putting on, the discussions that we have had, and we need that to start.
But that tense recording that we just played you really blows apart the government's claims that they're making inroads with the French. And despite all the money we give them, £450 million over the course of 3 years, the diplomatic rhetoric that they're going to help, you can hear from that audio recording that tensions are still running high. And if you ask me, it seems like border force are just completely and utterly exasperated with their French counterparts. And the small boat crisis, of course, is only getting worse. I'm going to
Yeah. Are you now sick to your stomach to the tune of £500 million? Because we've given, over the years now, over £500 million, right, to the French to stop the illegal immigrants from coming over. Yet, it looks like to me, I don't know about you guys, but it looks like to me the French have taken our money and are laughing in our faces every single freaking day. They aren't stopping shiz. Record numbers are still breaking into our country every single day. And not only are they failing to help stop the boats, they're also failing to help our border control boats out there on the English Channel. You heard it on that recording right there. The British border control contacted the French border control boats. They were like, look, our boat is overflowing here. Can you come over and can you help take some of these illegal immigrants? Because we're dangerously, there's too many people on this boat. It's getting dangerous now. And the French, instead of turning around and saying, yep, we're on our way, we'll get some of them for you. No, instead, all the French were freaking bothered about was getting back the life jackets that they gave to the illegal immigrants in the freaking first place to cross over. in that clip there, turning round and saying, oh, well, you know what, we've twisted the French's arm and they're now going to make more of an effort to stop these boats coming over and stop the illegal immigrants from breaking into the UK, blah, 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 blah. Bull freaking shiz. Bullshiz. Because if the French really made an effort to stop these illegal immigrants breaking into our country, then we wouldn't be having record-breaking numbers. Unless I'm mistaken, I saw an article earlier on today. Halfway this year, we're already 20,000 illegal immigrants that we know of have broken into the UK. That is a record-breaking number. If the French really were agreeing to stop the illegal immigrants coming over, we wouldn't be seeing record-breaking numbers entering this country illegally. We probably see some come over. You can't stop them all. I grant you that. And for the ones that they can't stop, we should be freaking deporting them back from where they came from. However, the French, they're literally taking our money because that $500 million that they've got plus, yeah, that's come from us, the taxpayer. They're laughing in our faces. They see the illegal immigrants wanting to cross. They're giving them their life jackets. And then when the British border control boats contact the French border control boats and they're like, look, we need help. There's too many people on board. Can you come on over and get some for us? Again, instead of the French turning around and saying, fair enough, we'll help. No, they're more bothered about getting the life jackets, the life support jackets back that they gave the illegal immigrants in the first place. How about this, right, to all the French out there living in France, yeah, and the authorities? Instead of giving the illegal immigrants your life jackets, right, don't give them. Don't give them. Don't give them any equipment whatsoever that makes it even easier for them to cross the channel and break into our country illegally. Instead, put up barriers to stop them, to make it harder for them to break into the country, to deter them. Shiz the freaking bed. We've given them over £500 million at this point. They're not stopping anything. Yvette Cooper, it's all spin, it's all lies. Oh, yeah, we got the French to agree, even though they didn't in the past. Now, yeah, they agree. They're going to make more of an effort to stop them. They're not stopping shiz. They're not stopping shiz. Do you know why? Because, again, being reported record-breaking numbers have broken into our country halfway through 2025. Over 20,000 of them are now here. This is insane. The French are laughing in our faces whilst they freaking take our money to the tune of over £500 million. I'm sorry, but if we're giving them all that money, what are the French doing with that money? Seriously, what are the French doing with that money? Because I tell you something, they're not using it to stop these illegal immigrants coming over, in my opinion, conspiracy theory or whatever. Not a freaking chance. No way. If they did, we'd see less of them coming over. And thanks to GB News, we've seen clips of the freaking French authorities nigh on waving them off as the illegal immigrants start on their dinghies across the channel. What the frick? Do you know what? I demand a freaking refund from the French. I want a freaking refund from the French. That £500 million plus that we've given to them, I want it back. Because quite clearly, they're not using that money effectively, if at all, to stop these illegal immigrants coming over. And they're not even helping our British border force when they contact the French counterparts for help. Not even helping. Instead, all the French are bothered about is getting back their life jackets that that they freaking gave to the illegal immigrants in the first place. This is freaking maddening. Maddening. You see why I said right at the beginning that this has made me sick to the tune of £500 million freaking pounds? I want a freaking refund. With that being said, if you appreciated this video and you want more, and of course, sadly, with the state of the world at the moment, there's going to be more, then make sure you subscribe to join our Alt Nerd tribe here at Political Nerds. Like, share, comment down below your opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever. As a British patriot, would you demand a refund from the French authorities now? That over £500 million? I want that back. What do you guys think, though? Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. I appreciate all your faces. And until the next time, you guys, laters.